Why fireworks, hot dogs, and freedom exploded on July 4th, or the surprisingly weird story behind America's birthday. Every year on July 4th, Americans fire up grills, light fireworks, and dress like walking flags. But, do you really know why? Why is July 4th America's birthday? Who were the people who made it happen? And what does a bunch of angry tea drinkers have to do with it? Stick around, because the story of America's birth is packed with rebellion, fireworks, and powdered wigs. What happened on July 4th, 1776? It's the summer of 1776. The 13 American colonies are done with British bossiness. They're tired of King George III, taxes on tea, and being told what to do by a guy wearing a crown across the ocean. So a bunch of very serious, very sweaty men gather in Philadelphia. Among them, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and other founding fathers. Yes, the OG Freedom Squad. They debate, they argue, they sign papers, and on July 4th, they adopt the Declaration of Independence, a big, bold breakup letter to Britain. Basically, the Declaration of Independence was the most dramatic Facebook status change in history. It's over, King George. We want freedom, fireworks, and future presidents on our money. And guess what? The king never even replied. Also funny, only 2 people signed it on July 4th. Most others signed later. John Adams thought the holiday would be celebrated on July 2nd. Oops. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams both died on July 4th, 50 years later. Coincidence? Or poetic freedom drama? But the colonies didn't just poof into a country with hot dogs and NASCAR. Oh no! The Declaration kicked off a full-blown war. The American Revolutionary War lasted from 1775 to 1783. Yes, 8 long years of redcoats, muskets, and questionable dental hygiene. But somehow, these farmers, merchants, and misfit rebels managed to defeat the British Empire, with some help from France thanks Baguette Bros, after winning independence. July 4th slowly became the day Americans would eat way too much barbecue in celebration. So why do we still celebrate it after almost 250 years? Because freedom, baby. And because nothing says patriotism like blowing things up in the sky while wearing star-spangled tank tops. Here's how Americans usually celebrate. Fireworks everywhere, eating 60-plus hot dogs in contests. High Joey Chestnut parades with marching bands, family BBQs, baseball, and bald eagle memes. Patriotic songs played on loop until your neighbors beg you to stop. It's a mix of pride, fun, and yes, a tiny bit of chaos. Let's talk about the weirdest and funniest 4th of July traditions. People setting off fireworks and immediately running like action movie stars. That one uncle who lights a Roman candle in his flip-flops. Town parades where the mayor throws candy at children like it's a revolution. Dogs everywhere are panicking because the sky is yelling also. Some people dress up like George Washington and walk around town. Others try to outdo their neighbors in patriotic yard decorations. Think 12-foot inflatable eagles. And let's not forget, eating enough food to declare independence from your diet. Quick facts you didn't know about July 4th. America wasn't really independent until 1783. When the war ended, the Liberty Bell wasn't rung on July 4th, 1776. It cracked. Let's first official July 4th celebration had cannons, bonfires, and booze. July 4th is the most popular beer-drinking holiday in the U.S. In short, America was born, and it started partying immediately. So now you know July 4th isn't just about burgers and fireworks. It's about rebellion, courage, powdered wigs, and signing things with giant feather pens. From Thomas Jefferson's pen to your sparkler, freedom lives on. So next time you're lighting a firework, raise your soda, beer, or hot dog and say, "Happy birthday, America, you wild, loud, beautiful country." If you love history with a side of humor, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun takes on serious events. Drop a comment. What's your favorite or weirdest 4th of July memory? And share this video with someone who thinks Thomas Jefferson was a cowboy.